Greetings from MWN.com. Dr.M.Wilson, formerly Vice Principal and Head of Department of Commerce, Scott Christian College, Nagercoil is delighted in presenting this session. Thank you. Please subscribe the channel MWN.com. Timekeeping. Timekeeping is recording of the time spent by each worker in an organization. Recording of time is required for preparing payrolls, meeting the statutory requirements, calculating wages, pension, gratuity, provident fund, etc. Timekeeping department can follow any of the following methods to record the attendance of workers. 1. Manual methods. 1. Attendance register method. 2. Disk method. 2. Mechanical methods. 1. Time recording clock. 2. Dial time recorder. 3. Electronic timekeeping methods. 1. Biometric systems. 2. Time and attendance tracking software. 1. Manual methods. 1. Attendance register method. In this method, an attendance register is kept at the entrance of the factory. The attendance register contains columns for name, identity number, arrival and departure time, and signature. The workers have to record the time of arrival and time of departure against their name. In some organizations, a person may be in charge of the register to record the time. Entries are made in the individual attendance records of the workmen from this attendance register. 2. Disk method. This method is otherwise called as token method. In this method, each worker is allotted a metal disk, bearing the name and employee number. These disks are kept on hooks on a board. The board is placed either at the gate or at the entrance of the department. When the workers enter the factory, they have to remove the disk bearing their name and number, and put it in a box meant for it. The box is taken away when the reporting time is over. After that, another box is kept for latecomers. This box may be changed every half an hour till the maximum late time is over. Absence of a worker can be identified through the non-removal of disk from the board. On the basis of the disks collected from different boxes, the timekeeper records the attendance of workers in the register. 2. Mechanical methods. 1. Time recording clock. Time recording clock records the time of entering and leaving of the workers. Each worker is given a time card. This card is usually meant for a week. It contains columns to record the arrival and departure time. The cards are kept in a tray near the time recording clock. When the worker enters the factory, they will insert the card in the time recording clock, which will record the time in the card. This process is repeated when the workers leave the factory. The hours spent by the workers in a week can easily be calculated from the time cards. 2. Dial time recorder. Dial time recorder is a machine to record the time of entering and leaving of the workers in the factory. It contains number of holes, that is, about 160 holes, around a dial. Each hole is marked with a number which represents the number assigned to a worker. It contains a radial arm at the center. The worker has to press the radial arm into the hole corresponding to his number. Then the time is automatically recorded in the roll of paper inside the recorder, corresponding to his number. This process can be repeated when the workers leave the factory. The time spent by each worker in the factory for a week can easily be calculated with the help of the roll of paper kept inside the recorder. The total time spent by all the workers can be calculated from the roll papers meant for the respective workers. 3. Electronic timekeeping methods. 1. Biometric systems. It is a method of tracking employee work hours using unique physical characteristics like fingerprints, facial recognition, or iris scans, which automatically records their attendance and eliminates the need for manual time punches, significantly improving accuracy in calculating labor costs and preventing time theft by employees. Essentially, it uses personal biometric data to verify identity and record work hours precisely. 2. Time and attendance tracking software. It is a digital method of timekeeping in cost accounting, where employees electronically record their start and end times, breaks, and sometimes even specific tasks worked on, allowing for precise calculation of labor costs associated with each project or job, ensuring accurate payroll processing and compliance with labor laws. Essentially, it automates the traditional manual timekeeping methods like punch cards or time sheets, providing a more efficient and accurate way to track employee hours for cost analysis.